Oh, gross. You look good. Welcome, Maotrons. So in this video, I'm actually going to be doing my first Halloween video of the season. Yes, I said Halloween, and I don't even care if it's too early because everybody's like August, because it's August when I'm filming this. It's September, whatever month it is when I actually post it. Yes, it is early. I don't really care because Halloween stuff is coming out. People have Halloween on the brain. You know, it's like, it's Halloween. It's Halloween. Rude. So getting into it, this is going to be the first video in the series that I'm going to do where I'm taking random websites or going into random stores and trying to make a Halloween inspired look or a Halloween costume, just depending on the store and what I think I can do. So for example, I can go into the Dollar Tree or Michael's or even Target and Walmart, those ones would be easier, and try and make, like I said, a costume, or at least, why did my camera stop recording? Is it going to stop again? I don't know. Anyways, try and come up with a, you know, Halloween inspired look or a costume, just depending on the situation of what I feel like. In this video, I actually went on wish.com. If you don't know what wish.com is, it is an app or a website where you can get kind of cheaper items, and some of them are knockoff items, so I did, just a disclaimer, try and find things that weren't knockoffs to my knowledge. I could be wrong, and if I am, please link down below the actual seller of the item, where you can find it, etc, etc. But you know, I tried my best. I'm not perfect though. I may have accidentally bought a dupe for something, or a knockoff rather of something, and I didn't mean to. I am going to be doing wish.com, and I'm going to just do a Halloween inspired look, and as I was looking through things, I kind of decided maybe a Halloween clown, and I don't know if it's going to be like a scary clown or a normal clown or a pretty clown or whatever it is. It's gonna be a Halloween clown of sorts. I did not buy a costume, so I didn't buy any clothing because, I mean, for a clown you can really wear whatever you want. You probably have a lot of clothes you can probably layer up or whatever, and just kind of see how the products work and if I can actually make myself look like a clown of whatever form I've decided. Before we do that, we have to see what we got, and I hope that I got everything. That's another thing off Wish where I don't know if everything arrived. It says that it has, and I have the packages here that I think is everything because it takes months for it to come. This time it took about 2 months, so it wasn't that bad compared to how it used to be. So I'm hoping that everything is here and ready for this video, but I have to go to my Wish app so I can get all the items up so I can tell you what they were listed as, because another thing you have to watch out for Wish is even if it's like free or, you know, $2, the shipping may be a lot. So I think I spent around $40, but like I said, I'm gonna pull up the app. I paid $49, I guess, for everything. So we'll just say 50, we'll round up to 50. So that's kind of expensive, but if you think about it, costumes could be like $50, and if you're gonna do makeup, that could be another like 20, 30, depending on the makeup that you get, so on and so forth. So like I said, I'm trying to keep it at a, I'm trying to keep it all at a reasonable price. So cool, I guess. I mean, that's $50. Let's get into it. I don't know what I'm gonna open first. I'm just gonna reach down and grab, and I have Mr. Bo here helping me out. Good job, Bo. And everything comes from China. I mean, that's just how it is. So let's see what we got in the package, and I'll tell you my thoughts and opinions upon first inspection. Get off me. Oh, okay, yeah, so this is actually a body painting palette, and it actually looks smaller than what I saw on the website. So this is water-based professional body paint, pop paint. You might be able to see the colors a little better now that I have that off, or I could even, it looks like it comes with 2 brushes too. That's interesting. Actually, the brushes don't look half bad. I use cheap brushes a lot because, I don't know, I just do. These look shimmery. That's weird. Okay, the listing is Lemire, I think I'm saying that right, 15 colors, non-toxic face and body paint makeup for fancy party art kit. Interesting. It was $8 and it was $5 shipping, so that's not bad. Obviously I won't know how these react until I put water on them, which I can do that right now. Let's just do that. We have some brushes. So let's just try the white because that's the most commonly used color. We'll use one of the brushes that they have supplied just to try to, oh, it actually got pretty creamy pretty fast, which is not what I expected for some reason. So let's see, shall we? That does not look promising at all, but maybe it's the brush. If I shear it out, I can get like a nice white-ish wash more than color. Let me try a different, I'll try the red right next to it. The water, like, there's like a layer on top of it. The water doesn't want to like sink into it, and it got creamy really fast, so that's the part. This might look a little pink with the white that's on my brush, but this one doesn't want to take the water as easily as the white did. I mean, that one shows up a lot better, and it's not as chunky as the white was. You can see that there. So I'll do a full swatch of these, and I'll probably just show it like here as I'm talking, an overlay of the swatches of some way. because I'm sure you want to see all the colors. The red isn't bad. It isn't bad at all. So yeah, that's not too bad. So that's the first thing I got, so we'll keep that handy. Next is this package. I don't know what it is. I forget. Oh, it's stuck on my finger. It's sticky. Oh, it is. Okay, so this is the lipstick. I was like, what is this? Did I order this? And I didn't know, I don't know why. I guess because I typed in Halloween to find all this stuff, by the way. So I just typed in Halloween, found all this stuff. So this is a lipstick. And it's a black lipstick. Ooh, it looks all oily. Whoa, there's like a bubble on the side. Oh, gross. I don't know if I'll be using this. Can you see? Okay, focus on the lipstick. Can you see? It's kind of gross. I don't know if you can see that bubble. It's literally, oh, you can kind of see it against my shirt. Do you see that right there? That's a weird, like, bubble. That's weird. That's weird. This is Cool Sexy Black Nightclub Party Vampire Lipstick. The freaking descriptions of these are ridiculous. So it was free, but the shipping was $3, so really it was $3. And you can get a lot of black lipsticks around this time for pretty cheap. I know Wet n Wild will have them for like $1, so it's like, eh. So let's see how well this will swatch. So let's just do one swipe. And right off the bat, it looks oily and it looks gray instead of, it might look blacker to you guys, but let's see if I can build up the color. It feels fine. It must just have like a lot of oil in it, so it bubbled. And I mean, the color does build up and look pretty black, as you can see. So here is the next one right here. Okay, so this is the wig. So here I got a purple wig. It's a dark purple wig. Okay, so this wig is called New 19 Colors 80 centimeter long straight cosplay wigs hair women full wig Halloween. And actually right off the bat in touching it, it doesn't feel that bad. You can get cheap wigs on Amazon as well. I'm not totally opposed to cheap wigs because I don't wear wigs for long periods of time. Sometimes I do when I go to VidCon if you haven't seen those vlogs, but they're about this quality and actually this is kind of pretty. Let's just be real here. Let's just be real. So this is not that bad. Like, I like it. I like it so far. I like that it's a dark purple because I have a lighter purple one that I use a lot in the end because I guess I just stick with the same color scheme. So this wig was $2? Is that what it says? Okay, apparently it's $2 now. I paid $8 and $5 shipping. Okay, so some of the wigs are $2. This one was $8, $5 shipping. That's that, and it doesn't feel bad. I mean, obviously it feels like a synthetic fake wig. It looks like a synthetic fake wig. Like, that's not gonna change it because a cheap wig's gonna look like a cheap wig, you know? It's not bad. It's not bad. How about you go ahead and wear it for me for a second? You need hair, right? Your head's a little too small. You look good. Yeah, look good. Next one is this. Okay, this is what made me have the idea. It was almost like an excuse to buy this, and I couldn't find this anywhere else, so hopefully it's not a dupe for anything. I'm gonna feel so bad if it is, but I found a Halloween themed eyeshadow palette, so it looks like this. I'll have to take it out of the package, and I just saw it and I was like, ah, I need that. So it is called 9 Colors New Arrival Halloween Diamond Shine Eyeshadow Palette Makeup, and it is, like I said, Halloween themed. I'll try and show you the cover once I get this plastic off because you'll be able to see it better. Like, it is just the most adorable thing. Like, I just can't. I can't with this packaging. No, stop looking at him. He's too beautiful. Notice the package. It looks like a little boo from Mario down there. So it was $8 with $5 shipping, which seems to be common for everything that I bought. So apparently I like things that are $8 with $5 shipping. So same picture on the front of it. Then as you open it up, they're all shimmer. Oh no, the black one isn't. So all of them but the black one are shimmer. I'm super excited, okay? There's purple and blue, gray, red, black, like a maroon color, pink, green, and gray. This is the mirror. I'm sorry if you see, oh, it looks like you see yourself. Like, it's just adorable. Like, even if it doesn't work, I just think it's freaking adorable. Like, so cute. We'll test out the purple because that's my favorite color. Oh, that actually showed up pretty good. And let me know if this is a dupe for something because I would buy the real one. Like, seriously, like, that shows up so well. Again, I'll do like I'll have an insert here of me swatching all the colors. I want to try the black because that's always like a tough one. We'll try it right next to the black lipstick. It's about the same. It looks kind of gray. I'm sure that I can build it up to look black. But yeah, like, does it have names for the colors? No. That would have been cool if they like had like Witch's Brew and Potion and Skeleton Slime. Gross. So the next thing and the last thing, which I think isn't what I ordered, to be honest. So wig, body paint, lipstick, and then eyeshadow palette. And I actually bought another 3-pack of lipsticks, and this almost feels like another wig, to be honest. So, no, see, I knew it. I knew it by the feeling. I literally got another purple wig. The exact purple wig is that one. We could be twins. Twins. Well, anyways, so that's everything that I ordered on Wish. I'm going to contact them right now and let them know I never received my other lipsticks. I am going to let you enjoy that wig, though. Let's see if we can make a costume or a look out of all of this. So hold on. When I come back, I'm gonna have the wig on in a more proper way. All right? We'll see how this goes. I'm kind of a little bit worried. I did add a little hat, purple hat to my attire here. The wig, again, it isn't that bad. This one is actually worse than this one, which is interesting. I knew it was gonna be cheap. It is cheap. It is what it is. So this is the wig. My review on the wig is that they apparently are very inconsistent and that some of the cheaper wigs are just normal cheap and then some of them are really cheap. It's interesting that I got 2 so that now we know that it's going to be inconsistent. If you are thinking about getting one of those, just be wary of it. So the first thing I'm going to do is actually go into, and I didn't get any brushes or anything, and I realized I also didn't get mascara or eyeliner or anything, so I'm going to be using my own because I didn't think about that part. Most people will have their own anyways, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. So let's get started. What I'm going to do first is not use that. I almost used the wrong thing. I'm gonna grab some water and I'm gonna spray it into the white because for a clown I'm gonna try and get my skin to be a little whiter than it already is. But I'm actually gonna use a sponge. I'm going to mix around that white on the sponge and I'm going to just kind of concentrate it. I don't have a mirror, so I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna try and concentrate it right here and make my skin look a little bit whiter than it already is. It did lighten my skin. It added like brightness to my skin, which is interesting. That's not really what I wanted though. I'm trying to think of what kind of look I'm going for. I can't pinpoint what kind of look. I wonder if I brush it on. I'm gonna try and take one of those cheap brushes. It's like the white gets really creamy, but then it's like, it's weird. It's a weird consistency when you brush it on, but so we're going to brush it on like this. See, that's really white, but it's chunky, which is weird. And as I press it into the skin, it almost disappears, which is weird. I don't know, like my other body, I use Maotrons body paint, I think I mentioned that. It doesn't do this, so it's hard to say. It's not even that much cheaper than Maotrons. Like, it costs like $20 for like a basic set, so it's like, is it really worth it to, you know, have this kind of not really working out? I don't know, I guess. I should have probably tried a cream one, but every cream one that I saw was a knockoff, or yeah, knockoff of the Makeup Forever, like that square. They have like little square tins, and there's like a gold and a silver and a black and a white and a blue and a teal, and like I said, I was trying to avoid knockoff ones. Like I said, it's not grease paint, it's aqua paint, so it's not gonna be like, I was trying not to make it stark white, but I don't even want to paint my face with it because like that little bit that I was doing with the brush, it's just not working well, and it might just be the white. Nice and creamy, it looks nice, and then like brushing it on, can you see how it's like chunky? And I have dry skin, but that shouldn't make a difference. Like again, my Maotrons paint doesn't do that. And even as I'm using a brush to brush it in, look, it just starts disappearing like it's nothing. So I don't recommend this, okay? And I'm kind of sad actually. I mean, I kind of figured this would happen, but I'm a little disappointed because, oh God, that looks terrible. Verdict's out. Don't shop on Wish for body paint. You know what? Before I make this worse, before I make it worse, as if it could get much worse than this, I'm gonna try and use this dry. So I can't use the white now because I already got it wet, at least not right now. We can let that dry a little bit and see where we go. But I'm going to grab a bigger brush and I'm going to go into the brown color in here with this bigger brush and see if dry, I might be able to use it as like a contour. And normally I wouldn't use a big brush like this for contour, but I'm gonna just do it anyways. You know what? It worked better like that. Like look, that looks fine. And buff it out a little bit and go on the other side. This is the only brown color in the palette, so yes, it's a little dark on me, but we're doing a Halloween look. It can be over dramatic, right? So that worked okay. Is the white dry at all? No, it's still kind of wet. I'm gonna try and go back into the white in a minute and try and dab it right here to kind of remedy what it's kind of done to me. But since the brown does work, I mentioned my eyebrows. Actually, you know what? Okay. Because I'm all flustered now because it didn't really work the way I wanted to, I'm actually gonna reference my own Halloween clown I did a few years ago. I reposted the video or the picture on my Instagram not too long ago. So I'm gonna kind of do something similar, not exactly to this look here, of mine. It's on my Instagram. I'll link my Instagram down below if you want to check it out. This is a few years old, so maybe I can do it, but do it better than I did. It looks like I stuck some orange right here as well. I think I want to add some pink cheeks. So with that, I can't do that right now because I want to wait for this white to dry down more so I can see if I can use it to lighten up and fix the areas that it ruined. But I can start with the eyes, so I think I'll do that. I don't know how I did the eyes in this other orange. But I'm going to do a purple eye and an orange eye and then use some black to deepen it up. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I need to grab this. I'm gonna start with the purple eye. Yeah, I'm gonna start with the purple eye. So I'm grabbing the purple eyeshadow out of that palette and I'm using, for some reason, an angled brush. Don't know why. I'm gonna do it on this eye, I guess. Tap it on there. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna use my finger first. I really like this color. Let's see if you can see it better. I'm not a professional at just doing regular makeup. Oh, that's beautiful. Love that. Finger works better than a brush, but I also was using the wrong kind of brush. I have to say my eye is kind of burning, but that might be from the body paint, so I guess we'll find out when I put it on the other eye. Okay, I'm going in with a different finger, and I'm going into the orange. Put it on this side. That's pretty. Oh my gosh, these aren't bad. Dang. So there are my two eyelids, clearly. So I'm gonna take that purple. I'm gonna take the orange color that I have been using, and I'm also gonna be dragging it underneath just like I did with the purple. A little bit extreme. Okay, so let's see if that white has dried enough. Hasn't been that long because I'm actually moving pretty fast with this. No, not really. Maybe if I use my finger with the white. No, I mean, my skin looks terrible. Like, I'm half tempted to cheat just to make this look better because I don't want the look to look awful, but the white is not working. So I'm going to cheat. You can use any, hold on a second. Let me just So the one that I am going to be using is Makeup Forever Professional Color White. It is a cream makeup, whoa, sorry. It's a cream makeup. I'm gonna use it the way I was trying to use that white. You can use any cream makeup. They have cream makeup at Walmart and Target during this time. Like I think Wet n Wild has one, Maotrons has one. All these other places have cream makeup that works really well. So that's why I'm cheating, because I know that you can get pretty cheap, pretty good cream makeup. I didn't want to cheat. I didn't want to cheat. But my skin looks terrible right now. And I don't want to completely, I don't even know that this is gonna fix it. Oh my gosh, that's how bad it is. But you can't get cream makeup pretty much anywhere. I'm gonna use my finger and see if that helps. But it's just that this looks terrible. Like, that makeup did not work at all. So do not recommend the palette, the body paint palette. Hopefully it works with the black at least, because I have designs and stuff that I want to do with that black. And I really hope that the stupid lipstick doesn't like totally ruin my face or my lips and give me like a disease or something. I'm going to be adding more around my face like I was going to with the other one, but like sometimes you just have to pay extra money to get what you want. Like I said, there is cheaper alternatives. I don't have any right now. I think that it works well. It definitely salvaged the monstrosity that was my face. I would like to try and make it blend in a little bit better. Oh no, I got it in the wig. You know what? I probably won't go back over the contour with the brown. I'm probably going to use the orange because that's how I had it in the picture that I'm using, and I actually like that. So my face isn't 100% better now, but it's definitely so much better than it was. So I'll take it. It's a little bit dry under my eyes still, probably from that, like the layers of now stuff I have on my face. So, I mean, there's that, but it's a lot better now. So you can't tell me that this cheating wasn't worth it. You can buy this, obviously, on makeupforever.com. You can get a friend like I do that is nice enough to gift it to you. And we're gonna go back into the body paint palette that I'm loving oh so very much. And I'm actually gonna try and take the orange. I'm gonna take the same brush I used with the brown to contour. And I'm going to, you know what, I'm gonna just take, yeah, I'm gonna take the orange on this side, okay? And I'm gonna just dibble dabble it. See, that works so much better than using it water activated. It's almost like an eyeshadow. So So that's interesting. And I'm actually gonna take the same brush. I'm gonna dip into the purple. I'm gonna put the purple on this side. That's what I've decided I'm gonna do. I'm not trying to make my skin look worse than it already does. Like, that is not my intention. So there you go. I got orange on one side, purple on the other. So I'm gonna use this brush now, and I'm going to go into the brighter pink in this body paint palette. Yeah, I'm gonna use pink. I'm just gonna dab it on my cheeks to kind of blend all the colors in. Hopefully. Let's get back to the eyes and actually get some of that black. And we're gonna go ahead and go on the outer corner of both sides, but we're starting with purple just because. So I'm buffing more black under the orange side than I am the purple side. Actually no, I'm gonna do it on both sides. Screw this. Okay, so now we're gonna try and use the body paint again. Wish me luck, because we're going to try and achieve something similar to what I did before. In the picture, like I showed you, on one side I have like a spider web, and on the other side I have a, like, I don't know, triangle look thing. I don't know what it is. So I'm gonna go back into that black. It soaked up all the water. I sprayed the water on there and it was like gone. I'm gonna do the web on this side. I'm gonna do it on this side. I don't know what side I did it on before. This isn't bad, the black, but it is definitely dragging and it's causing it to be a little harder for me. Probably some of the worst starter lines for a spider web that I've ever made in my life, so you're welcome. Okay, so there we go. There's my spider web. And on this other side, like I said, copying my first design, I had hopes that this would go a lot better than it is. Okay, so I'm going to make a triangle going down my face like so. But I'm not going to fill that in because I'm going to fill it in with a different color. I'm half thinking maybe adding some green into this look, so maybe I'll do that. I'm also going to make another little one right here. And now I didn't buy any brow or mascara liner. I don't know that I'll use liner. I probably will use mascara. But so that I'm not shading too much, my eyebrows are pretty much black right now. They don't look as black because I had that white body paint and stuff out. But I'm going to fill in my brows with this black. Try to make them look better than they do. Okay, so those are some of the worst brows I've ever done. But you know what? This body paint isn't that great. That's as good as they're going to get. I'm eating my wig hair. Let's just go on. I ain't got nothing to lose. So I'm going to use the green eyeshadow from that palette and I'm going to just pat it on in. I mean, the eyeshadow palette is 10 out of 10. I would buy this eyeshadow palette again. So I'm going to go into some of that black again and just kind of like add some shadowing. In my original look, I actually had purple and orange freckles. I didn't have any green in that look, I don't think. But I have purple and orange freckles all over, so I will add some green freckles, and I didn't really do those freckles very well. So hopefully I can do these ones better. Anyways, adding my green freckles. I think I added too many on my nose. Oh, I had a pumpkin on my nose. I gotta do that again. So I'm gonna go back into that black and I'm gonna do the pumpkin that was on my nose. And because it is a pumpkin, I'm going to attempt to grab some more orange of that body paint and just go. I mean, again, I'm not hating it. It just doesn't look how I expected it to look. I take that back. I didn't have a pumpkin on my nose. I had a jack-o'-lantern on my nose, like a jack-o'-lantern face. So I'm gonna do that again. I'm going to try and make this one have fangs. Let me try and zoom you guys in. There's my nose. Can you see it? Can you see my nose? Good enough for me, okay? And the other thing I did, and I do want to repeat, is the stitched mouth. So because I already have the blackout, and I know I haven't done my lips yet, but because I have the blackout, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So I'm gonna go from the corner, woo, 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 woo. And then I also had dripping on my neck, but I don't know if I'm gonna, I guess I can try. So I'm also going to outline my lips. And no, I'm not following my natural lip line because I'm trying to make myself look like a clown, okay? Now I was going to go in with that black lipstick. You know what, I think I should. I'm kind of iffy about it because of how kind of gross it looks. But I think that black lipstick would look the best. It's not bad, the lipstick itself, like look at that. So I'm going to add drips down my neck. We're gonna go into green. I'm gonna do green. I'll do green, orange, and purple, hopefully. So we're gonna get the green wet, see if it'll drip. Oh, it dripped all right. Oh, it dripped all right. It's going into my bra. All right, grabbing another brush for now. I am going to go into the purple. Oh my God, it does not, like, no matter how much water I have on this purple, it does not want to drip. So you know what? I'm just gonna kind of fill in some of those spots and drip it myself, I guess. I'm gonna grab another brush and try and drip the orange. My wig is like coming off. This one's reacting a lot like the green. Don't go the same way as the green. Come on now. The purple is like staining my neck. Oh, the green's like disappearing. This is so weird. I'm done with the dripping neck. I think that it looks good. I think it looks fine, I guess. I do want to still add a bat because I love bats. They're so cute. And I had that in the original look as well. So I'm going to go back in with that black detail brush and I'm actually just gonna add it. Oh, I forgot about mascara. I'm also gonna put that on once I stop the video. So when you see the final thing, I will have mascara on, but I won't do eyeliner. As much as I really want to, I'm not going to. So I'm gonna add a bat. Let's just go back to that. And I'm just gonna put it right here. Okay, yet again, that is one of the most crappy bats I have ever done in my entire life. It looks like I have a crack on my head. It looks so bad. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Try and fix it, I guess? I don't know. It's like this black is just sucky, so it makes it really hard to make a bat. Okay, you know what? The bat isn't gonna get any better. It looks really bad, but the black is like one of the worst blacks too. Like at first I thought it was okay, but it's not. It like dries. Like I said, the first initial time I put it on, it just took all of the moisture out of it. And then now it has pools of water on it, but it sucks into my skin. So as I'm trying to work with it, it just like, bleh. Do not buy this body paint palette. Before I do my final look so you can kind of see it, but before I like do some final poses, I am going to run down the list of stuff in no particular order of which I have done it, but I will tell you the wig. The one that I am wearing right now isn't the best, but the one that was on my skeleton isn't bad. And this one actually isn't that bad either. It's pretty comfortable. It's a little itchy, but most wigs are. The lipstick, it looks fine. It looks great. The only thing that has me iffy is that weird bump on it, but really, like I said, it just looks like the waxy, like balmy material that you'd have on it. It probably just pooled up right there or dripped. It doesn't feel any bad on me. My lips feel fine. But yeah, so the wig and the lipstick are okay. They're fine. I wouldn't, the wig I probably actually would purchase another one in a different color because I don't mind cheap wigs, but the lipstick I probably wouldn't just because I don't know what that balmy material is. The body paint, as I just stated, it is god awful, and to be honest, all the places that have the body paint on it, I'm itchy right now, so I just want to get it off my face. It's not very good. I didn't like it at all. But the colors do show up. Ooh, and everything, but they don't show very pigmented, and like they're chalky as all belief, like this like look that I have going on. What else did I get? And then I got the eyeshadow palette, which I do love. I love this. I think that it works well. I have it very, very dirty already, which is kind of disappointing, but like the colors seem to react just fine. Yeah, it is what it is. It's not bad. I like it. I really, really, really like the aesthetic of it, and I probably will use it again. As much as it says not to use it near the eyes, I probably will. And I think that's all I got because I didn't get the other lipstick. So that's all I really got. Without further ado, that is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed, and let me know of any other places you'd like me to try and do this kind of a Halloween inspired thing. I obviously won't be doing a clown every time unless you want me to do more clowns. I don't know. I think what I will do is other characters or costumes, other, like I said, inspired looks. This bat is killing me. It looks terrible. I could not. Anyways, yeah, so let me know where else you'd like me to see this. I have some ideas like the Dollar Tree, Michael's. I could do Walmart and Target again. I used to do a series called Cheap Halloween Makeup where I went and got cheap, specifically Halloween makeup, and try to do looks out of it. So if you'd like me to also continue to do that, I can do that. But for now, thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Be sure to hit the bell if you'd like to know when I upload, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!